It's kind of
Back
dark.
again with another video. This one's going to be a little different. This video tonight is going to be on spirits of companions, companion spirits. Um, this goes back through Native American belief, Mexican culture, parts of Europe, meaning that Native Americans believe everything has a spirit. It could be the land, the trees, the animals, and they communicate with them. Same thing in Mexican culture of the Aztecs, the Mayas, the Incas with jaguars, and in Europe with the strong animals back in the day, I guess, and it's still prevalent today. Uh, we all know people who had pets that something happens to the pet, it passes on or gets sick. The people are devastated, like almost losing a family member. And a lot of people spend the money to have the animal buried in a pet cemetery. And at the same time, at their house, they'll have small little shrines built for that animal. It could be a dog, it could be a cat, it could be a horse, um, it could be anything. I knew a husband and wife who had uh, a male and a female ferret as pets. And they called them Bonnie and Clyde. One of them, I can't remember which one, the male or the female, got sick and died. And the other one, I guess, was so heartbroken he didn't have his partner no more. It got just sick and died and had to bury both of them. And they buried them in their yard with a marble plaque on top of each one with their names on it. So what you're looking at here is a small setup, altar setup for a companion spirit. It could be anything. This one happens to be set up for a dog. Now, a lot of y'all may think, this is crazy, but if you believe everything has a spirit, humans, animals, trees, plants, that's been documented uh, through scientific experiments. So we can connect with animal spirits, and you could have them as a companion. And as a regular spirit, be it a loa uh, or anything in any of the religions, and it's the same thing. You can figure out or be told, what the animal likes. For a dog, you kind of know as you see in the picture. We all know what dogs like and stuff, and you can set up the altar. And if the spirit, as in anything else, is willing to be with you, it will be here. So a lot of people are worried about, spirits, and they want a companion or they want a guide or something like that, but they're afraid to do it with spirits of the religions. Same thing goes with an ancestral altar. What you're doing is reaching out to an ancestor to help guide you. It's the same thing here. Just because it's an animal doesn't mean it doesn't have a spirit and it cannot come back into this plane. So this is a small altar for a companion spirit. Um, I'm going to turn it over to Aisha right now, and she's going to give you a few more ideas of what's going on with it.
Hey, you guys. So, this is the altar space that I set up. I have what is called a inugami, and that is a dog god. If anybody is familiar with the Japanese anime Inuyasha, him and his brother Sesshomaru are both inugamis. They are dog gods. So, as far as what you see up here, is in the back 4 donuts. I was told that he likes sweets. My son gave that to him. Next in line is some dried meat. That is something that he likes. Next is a bowl of milk, a bowl of water, a jar of peanut butter, a ball. In the very corner is a card that I made for him for Valentine's Day. On the glass plate, you see a big bone. There is another bone behind that. Right there next to that is a big whole chicken that I got. That said he liked dried flowers, and he likes vanilla incense. When I first started, um, I only had a couple things because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. I wasn't sure the right or wrong way to go about it. So I had just a couple things. I literally just had a bowl of milk, the peanut butter, the ball. I made the card for him and the bone until I could get everything together. Up here, everything that I have is because he actually had granted a wish that I had regarding money. And so this was just a way to say thanks, is to make sure that, he has everything that he likes. So I wanted to have everything that he likes. I respect him. Today actually makes 3 weeks. If you guys would like to know the experience of him being here, all I'm going to say is hit the like button. And if we get a certain amount of likes, we can talk about what it is like, but that's not for this video. So as far as altars, I say have fun with it. Do what they like. Obviously be sentimental about it. Make it personal. Make sure that's where you want to spend time. If we moved the camera back, you would actually see this is on a landing. No one comes in our house but my son, Rodney, and myself. So no one's going to see this. No one touches it. So I spend time up here. I actually watch cartoons with him. We listen to music together. I actually speak to him like he's sitting here. And I actually asked, was it okay to make this and show his space? But I know he's here. Like I said, he did come through on a wish, and things have been, better since he's gotten here. So for me, like, this space is everything. But I, swap things out every couple days. So just know, like, companion spirits do exist. And if you're going to set it up, please don't get bored. Be creative with it. Like I said, I made the card for him, sprayed some perfume on it. And that's it. Just always say please and thank you. Be respectful. And if there's something that, if you don't have the money to put offerings up there to buy things, either try to make them or, let them know, listen, I don't have the funds to do so, but when they become available, I will make sure that you have it and do it. So you have them, for companionship. Think of them as your friends. They're there to help you. Let's be honest, that's why you got them. When they come through, make sure you give them, what it is that they like, but always be cognizant that they're with you. So just spend time and have fun with it. And I don't regret it. And that's really all I have to say.
Just to add to it, I guess we've all had animals. I was always in my life had a dog around the house, and when they passed, everybody feels bad, and there's no reason why if you had a dog or a cat or something like that or any animal that passed, and you still miss them because they become like family members. You still have things around the house that you just couldn't bring yourself to get rid of. You could put that out. You can even connect with the spirit of the animal you had. And before a lot of y'all roll your lives back, uh, if you believe in spirits, everything has a spirit. And so it doesn't negate for animals. And, if they connect with you like anything else, um, this is a little bit different than working with a spirit of, say, voodoo, Ifa, Santeria, Candomblé. Doesn't make a difference. There's guidelines set for the spirits that you work with, certain likes and dislikes they have. Basically, an animal just wants to be taken care of and loved and not abused. So you don't have to go out and buy rums and cigars and stuff like that. We all know if we had a pet around the house, shoes wasn't safe at certain times when they was growing up. They eat about anything, um, and just toys. So we just made this video because it's different, and just to remind everybody, you, you don't have to be a living, breathing human at one time to become a spirit. Everything passes on. everything. So, if you're grieving about a pet that you lost and something, I still miss my dog, Chloe. She was a big brown Labrador Retriever, and I had to put her down because she was getting sick, and I still miss her to this day. So, why you can't try to reconnect with that same spirit? And if it's there and it's on the other side, it will come back to you, because if you treated it right, loved it, and cared for it, it remembers that, and it'll be there for you. So, and it's like anything else with a spirit. If it connects with you and you see things moving or something, or hear something, it may just be that spirit. So, everybody that works with spirits, they want to see some kind of movement. They want to see something. They want to hear something. And, when they do, if you're not used to it or worked with it, you're scared. Well, don't seek if you're not ready to find. But this is just a different video. I want to put this out because, I knew of such a thing. But since Aisha got involved with the companion spirit, you say anything negative about companion spirits around a Native American or something, they're going to set you straight. Simply set you straight. You may not believe in it, but you can't take a big piss on somebody else's beliefs and their religions, as some people do. So if you have any questions about this, um, like she said, just hit the like buttons. We'll take it from there. And if you have any questions, just text me through my phone number, and just put you'd like to know more about the companion spirit video, and we'll get back with you and run down what she knows about it and stuff. So I hope y'all found this a little informative, and that's your pleasure. And as always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for following, and like, share, and subscribe.